Or you said to the wife, I'm not going to get married. Yeah, no, only you. I'm going to stay with you. I'm not going to marry any woman. I never even thought about that. And then you get married, and then your thought changes. And you say to yourself, no, I want to get married again. There's an actual proverb in my culture. They say, bring her in with deception and live with her in truth.
من يريد الله به خيرا يفقهه في الدين.
والمسلمون, the believers, are what? على شروطهم, of their condition. إلا شرطا. So if you agree to something and you make a condition on something, the believer follows through with his conditions. والمسلمون على شروطهم. The believers are of their condition. إلا شرطا, unless that condition is حرم حلالا, you're making a halal thing, you're making it haram. أو أحل حراما, or you're making halal haram. If this condition is something that goes against the Quran and the Sunnah, then this condition is given no weight whatsoever. Other than that, you have to follow through with the conditions that you make. So if a man and his wife get married, and the condition, the shart that he made to his wife was that she will carry on her studies. He said to this woman, she said, listen, I'm studying university. You're not going to get in between me and my university. Meaning you're not going to, as a husband, you're not going to tell me I can't study. You say, yeah, where's the dotted lines? I need to sign. You'll read because you love this girl, you want to get married. So you sign the dotted line. And then later you realize, wow, she is really into her education. And then you've changed or you've become different in your stance. You're not allowed to come to her and say, you have to leave your university. Because what? Al-Muslimun ala shurutihim. Or she said to you, I want to work after marriage, I'm working. Does that make sense? And you say, no problem, sister, work, of course. You agree to that. Al-Muslimun ala shurutihim. Or you said to the wife, I'm not going to get married. Yeah, no, only you. I'm going to stay with you. I'm not going to marry any woman. I never even thought about that. I'm a monogamous man. My father is also a monogamous. And then you get married, and then your thought changes. And you say to yourself, no, I want to get married again. Al-Muslimuna ala shurutihim. The believers are of their condition. The believers are what? Of their condition. So you have no rights whatsoever to pressure her to change that. Because it's an agreement that you had. You have to follow through with it, or you have to leave the marriage. You have to say, look, you're right. I did agree to these things. And yes, I did sign the dotted line. And yes, I made this agreement to you, and I have no rights to come to you and force you into leaving your university. And I have no rights to tell you to get married, to accept me with another woman. Or to accept polygyny. I have no rights to say that because I initially agreed with you on it. But I'm leaving this marriage because of it. You have every right to. You can leave the marriage and you're not oppressing, and that's your rights. That's your rights Allah gave you subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also, it is not permissible for you to make a condition and you intend not to go through with it. It's la yajuz. So if a man says to the sister, yeah, inshallah ta'ala, no problem. Some people have those saying. My culture, they've actually got a proverb for this. There's an actual proverb in my culture. They say, bring her in with deception and live with her in truth. Yeah, that's their saying. And you bring her in by hooks or crooks, by any means, bring that woman in. Whatever you need to tell her, whatever you need to convince her, brother, go for it. The minute she steps into the house, let her see reality. That's their saying. That's not permissible shar'an. It goes against this hadith, wal-muslimuna ala shurutihim. The believers are of their condition. If you make a condition, you have to pay it. So if you took money from someone and you both agreed that you're going to pay him on this particular day, you have to pay it. You said, give me a month, give me 2 weeks, give me a year, give me shurut, conditions that you both stipulated on a transaction, you have to go through with it. You have to give it.